Hello everyone, Cassie here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel for another video. Today we're going to be doing a release and review of most of the goodies that Heffy Doodle has just recently released. You have until, I think it's today, to get the freebie as far as like getting it just because you pre-ordered. After that you have to spend a certain amount, and I think you only have up until a certain time. And we'll talk about that one at the end, but let's jump into what I have of the release. I don't have everything, but I have most of it. So first off, the previously released, well, not really released, but it was like the freebie last release that you could only get through pre-order or by spending enough right at the beginning, was the main squeeze. And here it is. Here's the little stamp set. We've got Stay Brave into my main squeeze, and it also has like a cute little crown for our darling little lion. And then we have the matching die for it, which cuts out our lion and his little crown. So that is that one. I don't have that card anymore that I made for him a while back because, well, I used it. I sent it. Okay, so I don't even have things in order. Let's do stamp sets first, and then we'll go through and do the dies and the stencils and all the fun stuff. I mean, it's just all fun stuff. I'm super excited about all of it. But okay, so let's go into our first stamp set, which is Let's Hang Out. It's super cute. It's got darling little bats. You got one that's hanging, one that's flying. You even have a couple of different spiders. I love this one where his two little fangs are showing. You've got a spider web, you've got a branch, you've got a little fly and a bat and a tiny spider web, and then you also have like the string to have the spider hanging. The words Fangtastic, Creepin' It Real, Simply Batty About You, Hang In There Friend, So Glad I Met You on the Web, and Let's Hang Out. And then you've got your matching dies to go with it. So cute. Let me show you the samples that I have using that one. I have this. I made a little shaped card. But isn't that so cute? Oh my gosh. They're so darling. Okay, so then next stamp set I have is this Ghoul Friends, and if you checked my social media at all, I had like a little kind of show you what I had made, and so if you saw that, you already saw how cute that little card is. Another shaped card. I love making shaped cards. But this one has a cute little ghost with a pumpkin. We've got our ghost reading a book. He's even got little glasses. You've got this happy little ghost, this flying ghost, this tiny flying ghost, and then this little ghost. And his die actually cuts around his little hands, so he can be holding things. How cute is that? You've got your sentiments that say Happy Halloween, Ghoul Friend, Just Here for the, and you can put booze or books, books. Trick or treat, bookworm, smell my feet, have a beautiful day, and happy Halloween. And then we've got various little bits to go with it, like, you know, the little drinks, the books, the pumpkin, the little tiny witch hat. He could be holding a pumpkin basket for trick-or-treating. How cute. I also have one more because I had to. I just loved the little ghost with the book, so I made a bookmark out of this one using the bookmark die that's been previously released, but super fun. I want to make a bunch of these for my nieces and nephews. All right, next up, we've got another Halloween one. This one's called Costume Critters, and it's got a little dog and a pumpkin. You've got like a little bear in a devil costume, a little bear in the bee costume, and then a cat in the witch costume. We've got Bring on the Candy, Hope Your Day is Spooktacular, Happy Haunting, Trick or Treat, and Eat, Drink, and Be Scary. And then lots of tiny elements to either add faces to your pumpkins, give each of your little critters something to hold, whether it be a bag for candy or like the broom or candy. You got a cauldron. It's just super cute. And then of course you've got your matching dies. Oh, and let's see what I have for this one. If I can find it. Okay, so I've got one right here. This one just uses several of the little critters. Made it like they were walking to go trick-or-treating. Super fun. Then we have some coffee / tea themed ones, which, oh, those are always a win. I can never seem to have enough stamp sets like this. So we've got Hug and a Mug, Tea Amo, Living that pumpkin spice life. You're my cup of tea. Love you a latte. We are the perfect blend. How you been? You warm my heart. And then several different types of cups. We also have little bits that you could, you know, add like a pumpkin to the outside. PSL for pumpkin spice latte. You got the ice, a heart, candy cane. So this is a stamp set that can be used all season, all the way through Christmas, or heck, you know, obviously use it for other seasons as well, because, you know, you have the heart. So this one's fun. You got a little bean as well, a little cinnamon stick, and then of course your matching dies to go with that one. And I have this one to show, and this one actually uses this stamp set, moving right into this one, which is the Tea Time Sentiments. So it's all sentiments for tea. And you know me, I love tea. So, well, and some coffee as well. Sending a cup of positivity. Brew can do it. Addicted to you. King. Powered by caffeine and chaos. Caffeine queen or caffeine king. Thanks a latte. You really mean a latte to me. You're a tea-rific friend. Time for tea. Sending mugs of hugs. Coffee and catch up. But first coffee. Sip sip hooray. To my best tea. Chocolate. Sorry, affogato your birthday, you mocha me happy. So that one uses that stamp set as well. All right, now we're going to move into, might as well jump into this one because this one is the last little stamp set. And of course, this is the one that is only going to be given out this release if you pre-order or if you buy a certain amount after the pre-order is over. So this one's called Sweetie Pie, and there is a matching die. To get the matching die, you have to once again, spend a certain amount. So the card that I made for that is a little shaker. So very thankful for you. I love that. Hello, Sweetie Pie, and so very thankful for you. I just think that's so fun. And this one's a flat shaker, so it's an easy mailer. And then we'll move on to our stencils. So we've got 3 stencils released. We have this one's called Sleepy Hollow, and I used it on this card. So I just used it on the background so that, you know, it just looks like this spooky little background for this card. But there are 3 options for it. So you've got like the, oops, my word's going to come out. So you've got this back here, which is going to give you like the castle background, kind of creepy. You've got bats. This one has got a scarecrow. Could just be for fall even. You've got some of the trees without the leaves on it and some pumpkins. And then here's the one that I use that has like the moon. I didn't use the moon, but it's got all the headstones down below. So creepy and fun all at once. Then we have this one, which is called the Notre Dame stencil, and you saw that on this background. It's a really pretty, I don't know, it's just a really pretty stencil, and I just combined some different colors on that background, almost to make it look like it was stained glass. So I think that's just what's so neat about it. Then we have this one, which is called Bean Scene, and I used it on this background, on both of those, just with spray, but isn't that cute? So it wouldn't just have to be beans. I just like the little shape of those. So cute. And that's it for our stencils. Now we have our die sets. So we've got, I love the jumbo sentiments. We've got this one that's the Warm Hugs Jumbo Sentiment. And that one was used on this little shaped card. So you saw the big warm hugs. It is big. It's jumbo, so that's great. Could be almost the full front of an A2 size card, or just take up a big portion of any card. So there's that. We also have the Trick or Treat Jumbo Sentiment. You saw that on this one here. Super fun. The only thing not attached in this piece is this tiny little candy, like the dot for the eye. But I really like that too. So that does take up almost the full front of an A2 size card. Then we have this Elm Street die. So this has a frame, which you'll see here. So it's got the frame, you've got this like gnarly looking tree, you also have a spider web, a spider, then you have the house, which I used the house here, and then this piece back here, it goes behind the house. So I did that with this yellow, so that's fun. That is fun. Then we have these ones, which are the Cathedral window dies. I made a shaped card using the biggest one, but I like that there is an actual window frame. And then you've got 3 of the stitched Cathedral windows, and they stitch the outside and the inside, so I really love that. So you can see that stitching detail on there. Next up is our coffee cup shaker die. So I made a shaped card, you saw that. That one was our little warm hugs that I've tossed over here and now can't, oh, there it is. So I just made a little shaped card, but it has a lot of options. And I know that someone on the design team is going to be head to the Heffy Doodle YouTube channel if you want to see exactly how to use it. Maybe it isn't going to be posted now, but it will be posted soon, and then you're going to get some ideas. So if you are not a follower of the Heffy Doodle YouTube page, go ahead and like that page, and then you won't miss the different ways to use it, because you've got an ice cube die, you've got like a tea bag die, you've got this cute little stitching, you've got this like to be like the mug wrap. You also have this die, which you can be used on the inside to put like a gift card. A couple different hearts. You've got this for boba. It's just, yeah, you got a lot of options here. And like I said, it's a shaker, so, or potentially a shaker. And then the last one that I have is the Sweet Tooth Shaker die. I don't have the card out for this one, but I did use it before on my channel earlier this week, and on the Heffy Doodle page, or on the Heffy Doodle YouTube channel, I used it there as well, so you can go check out the different ways to use this little Sweet Tooth Shaker die. It doesn't look like a lot here, I mean, just to kind of see it, but to see the different ideas. And then this is such a great die for year-round, in my opinion. So I think that this one has so much longevity, just lots of different uses for it. So there you go. Yeah. There are also some sequin packets, some little sparkly blends. They've got the Tutti Frutti, we've got Firefly, we've got Pumpkin Spice, which I've used a lot of, and then we have Hocus Pocus. And these are such great little sparkle blends because they have not only like larger sequins, they've got smaller sequins. Sometimes they even have little gems in there. I think this one has some gems. Oof, yes, Hocus Pocus has gems in it. This one's got all kinds of different colors. They're a huge amount too. And then this one has all different sizes. There might be a few gems in here too, if I remember correctly. Maybe not, but 4 new sparkle blends. So those will be linked down below as well. All right, so that's all I have for you. Like I said, I don't have everything that Heffy Doodle released, but I would love to know what's your favorite of the release. Or if there is a card here that you'd like to see me duplicate, let me know down in the comments section down below, because sometimes I get a chance to do that. But yeah, that's all I have for you. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I'll see you very soon in another video. Bye, everybody.